Did England fall victim to Ghanaian magic? The strange football mystery that still sparks debate. How is it possible that one of the most expensive football teams in the world suddenly struggles to score? How can world-class stars freeze in front of goal when millions of fans expect them to deliver? And why do stories about witch doctors, ancient rituals, and mysterious powers seem to appear every time Ghana faces a football giant? Is it all just coincidence? Or is there something happening behind the scenes that cameras can't capture? Today, we are diving into one of the strangest stories in international football. Did England really fall victim to Ghanaian magic? Or is there a much simpler explanation? Let's find out. To understand where these rumors come from, we first need to understand Ghana. Located in West Africa, Ghana is known for its rich traditions, vibrant culture, and strong connection to its ancestral heritage. For generations, many Ghanaians have believed that the spiritual world exists alongside the physical one. Even today, traditional spiritual practices remain part of everyday life in many communities. Some people seek spiritual guidance before opening a business. Others consult traditional healers before making important life decisions. Fishermen may ask for protection before heading out to sea. Farmers may perform rituals before planting crops. And in some cases, football is no exception. Whether people believe in it or not, spiritual traditions remain a visible part of Ghanaian culture. And that is where this story begins. Football and superstition have gone hand in hand for decades. Players wear lucky socks. Coaches repeat the same routines. Fans sit in the same seats every match day. But in parts of Africa, some stories go much further. Over the years, there have been claims of teams using spiritual protection before important matches. Some clubs have been accused of burying charms near stadiums. Others have allegedly hired spiritual advisors to bless players. There have even been reports of self-proclaimed witch doctors claiming responsibility for famous victories. Whether those claims are true is impossible to prove, but they have become part of football folklore across the continent. And whenever Ghana produces a shocking result against a stronger opponent, these stories quickly return. On paper, England should have had every advantage. Their squad was filled with players from the world's most competitive leagues. They had elite coaches, world-class facilities, and years of experience on the international stage. Yet football isn't played on paper. When Ghana stepped onto the field, they showed incredible discipline. Their defensive organization frustrated England. They closed down space. They blocked passing lanes. They made every attack difficult. As the match continued, England became increasingly frustrated. And then something strange happened. Golden opportunities started disappearing. Imagine being Harry Kane, one of the most prolific strikers of his generation. A player who has scored hundreds of goals throughout his career. Normally, when Kane gets a clear sight of goal, fans expect the net to ripple. But football can be unpredictable. Sometimes even the world's best forwards miss chances that seem impossible to miss. A shot drifts wide. A goalkeeper makes a miraculous save. A perfect opportunity suddenly vanishes. To football analysts, that's simply part of the game. Pressure, fatigue, confidence, and luck all play a role. But to those who believe in supernatural forces, such moments can appear suspicious. Some fans jokingly ask, was he cursed? Of course, there is absolutely no evidence supporting such claims. But once a strange narrative begins, football fans rarely let it die. What keeps these stories alive is the fact that some individuals in Ghana have publicly claimed to possess spiritual influence over football matches. Over the years, several self-proclaimed witch doctors have appeared in local media. Some claimed they performed rituals to protect players. Others claimed they could influence luck. A few even took credit for famous results. Their statements attracted attention far beyond Ghana. International newspapers reported on them. Fans debated them. Social media amplified them. Yet despite all the headlines, nobody has ever produced evidence showing that supernatural powers changed the outcome of a football match. Still, the stories continue. Because mystery is often more exciting than reality. For many outsiders, these beliefs may sound unusual. But within Ghana, spirituality is often viewed differently. For countless people, spiritual traditions are not entertainment. They are part of family history, part of community life, part of cultural identity. Many Ghanaians balance modern education, technology, and professional careers while still respecting traditional beliefs passed down through generations. This coexistence between the modern and the traditional is one of the most fascinating aspects of Ghanaian society, and it helps explain why stories about football magic continue to survive. But what if the answer isn't supernatural at all? What if the real explanation is much simpler? Football history is full of giant killings. Underdogs upset favorites all the time. Pressure can affect even the best players. A team expected to win carries enormous psychological weight. Every missed chance increases frustration. Every passing minute increases anxiety. Meanwhile, the underdog gains confidence. Ghana has built a reputation for fearless performances against bigger nations. Their players often compete with passion, determination, and a desire to prove themselves on the world stage. Sometimes that is all it takes. Not magic, not curses, just preparation, discipline, and belief. So, did England really fall victim to Ghanaian magic? The honest answer is simple. There is no evidence that witch doctors or supernatural forces affected England's performance. However, the belief in spiritual power remains a fascinating part of Ghanaian culture. And as long as football continues to produce unexpected results, as long as world-class stars continue missing chances, as long as underdogs continue shocking the world, the legend of Ghanaian football magic will never completely disappear. Because football isn't just about tactics and statistics. It's also about stories. And sometimes, the most mysterious stories are the ones people remember forever. But what do you think? Was it simply football being football? Or do you believe there are still mysteries in the game that science cannot explain? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more hidden facts and untold stories from around the world.